This is Bx30 to Pelham Pkwy. This stop is Earhart Lane and Erskine Place. Next stop, Hunter Avenue and Earhart Lane. This stop is Hunter Avenue and Earhart Lane. Next stop, Hutchinson River Parkway and Bowler Avenue. This stop is Hutchinson River Parkway and Bowler Avenue. Next stop, Hutchinson River Parkway and Einstein Loop South. Transfers available to Bx23, Bx26, Bx28, and Q50 Limited. This stop is Hutchinson River Parkway and Einstein Loop South. Next stop, Hutchinson River Parkway East and Einstein Loop North. Transfers available to Bx23, Bx26, Bx28, and Q50 Limited. This stop is Hutchinson River Parkway East and Einstein Loop North. Next stop, Bardo Avenue and rear of Pathmark. This stop is Bardo Avenue and rear of Pathmark. Next stop, Bardo Avenue and Co-op City Boulevard. Transfers available to Bx12 SBS, Bx26, Bx28, and Bx38. This stop is Bardo Avenue and Co-op City Boulevard. Next stop, Ash Loop and Co-op City Boulevard. This stop is Ash Loop and Co-op City Boulevard. Next stop, Ash Loop and Adler Place. This stop is Ash Loop and Adler Place. Next stop, Ash Loop and Alcott Place. This stop is Ash Loop and Alcott Place. Next stop, Ash Loop and Bardo Avenue. Transfers available to Bx12 SBS, Bx25, Bx26, Bx28, Bx38, and Q50 Limited. This stop is Ash Loop and Bardo Avenue. Next stop, Baychester Avenue and Aldrich Street. This stop is Baychester Avenue and Aldrich Street. Next stop, Baychester Avenue and 750 Baychester Avenue. This stop is Baychester Avenue and 750 Baychester Avenue. Next stop, Baychester Avenue and Onutsetti Place. This stop is Baychester Avenue and Onutsetti Place. Next stop, Baychester Avenue and Darrow Place. This stop is Baychester Avenue and Darrow Place. Next stop, Dreiser Loop and Acruife Place. This stop is Dreiser Loop and Acruife Place. Next stop, Dreiser Loop and Debs Place. This stop is Dreiser Loop and Debs Place. Next stop, Dreiser Loop and Co-op City Boulevard. This stop is Dreiser Loop and Co-op City Boulevard. Next stop, Co-op City Boulevard and Carver Loop. Transfers available to Bx23, Bx38, BXM7, and Q50 Limited. This stop is Co-op City Boulevard and Carver Loop. Next stop, Pear Tree Avenue and Connor Street. This stop is Pear Tree Avenue and Connor Street. Next stop, Boston Road and Provost Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Provost Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Dyer Avenue. Transfer available to Bx16. This stop is Boston Road and Dyer Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Bevonia Street. This stop is Boston Road and Bevonia Street. Next stop, Boston Road and Palmer Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Palmer Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Baychester Avenue. Transfer available to the 5 train. This stop is Boston Road and Baychester Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Bruner Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Bruner Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Kingsland Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Kingsland Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Eastchester Road. Transfers available to Bx31 and BXM10. This stop is Boston Road and Eastchester Road. Next stop, Boston Road and Seymour Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Seymour Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Wilson Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Wilson Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and East Gun Hill Road. Transfers available to Bx28 and Bx38. This stop is Boston Road and East Gun Hill Road. Next stop, Boston Road and Burke Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Burke Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Hone Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Hone Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Arnow Avenue. Transfer available to Bx8. This stop is Boston Road and Arnow Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Matthews Avenue. Transfers available to Bx25 and Bx26. This stop is Boston Road and Matthews Avenue. Next stop, Boston Road and Harland Avenue. This stop is Boston Road and Harland Avenue. Next stop, White Plains Road and Pelham Parkway. Transfers available to the 2 train, Bx12, Bx12 SBS, Bx22, Bx39, and BXM11. This stop is White Plains Road and Pelham Parkway. This is Bx30 to Pelham Parkway.